students, welcome to Rec TV. This is Kalyan and I am the faculty of Mathematics and Physics. So in this video, once again we are going to start with one different problem based on the trigonometric identities, and this is also the model of eliminating theta. Okay, leave it what the model it is, we have to solve it, that's it. So anyways, what are the given conditions? Let's see. If cosecant theta minus sin theta equal to m and secant theta minus cos theta equal to n, then prove that m square n whole power 2 by 3 plus n square m whole power 2 by 3 equal to 1. What are the given conditions? These two are the given condition. What are that? Cosecant theta minus sin theta equal to m and secant theta minus cos theta equal to n. These are the two conditions which are given to us, and we are asked to find out what? We are asked to show that m square n whole power 2 by 3 plus n square m whole power 2 by 3 equal to 1. So this is LHS part. If you want to find out the LHS part, then you need to find the value of m and n in terms of sin and cos theta. Your first task is to do this problem is to find out the values of m and n in terms of sin theta and cos theta. Okay. Now how to find it out? Just see. Take first condition. Okay. First condition I am taking as cosecant theta minus sin theta equal to m. Here we are having the terms of this equation in cosecant theta and sin theta. Better all should be converted into sin thetas. Okay. So what is this? Cosecant theta can be written as 1 by sin theta or not? Exactly, because sin theta is reciprocal of cosecant theta. Okay. Minus sin theta equal to m. Now taking LCM for this LHS part, 1 minus sin theta into sin theta, that would be sin square theta by sin theta equal to what? M. Consider again standard identity of trigonometry, that is sin square theta plus cos square theta equal to what? N. Okay. From this, if you bring this sin square theta to another side, then what happens? Cos square theta can be represented as 1 minus sin square theta or not? Now condition would be your cos square theta equal to 1 minus sin square theta. So wherever you get 1 minus sin square theta, it can be replaced by cos square theta. So this condition this term can be replaced by cos square theta. Write it down. So cos square theta by sin theta. Okay, this is cos square theta by sin theta equal to value of m. Now put it aside. Okay, now put this aside. Now let us consider the second condition again. What is the second condition given? Secant theta minus cos theta equal to what? N. Again, better we convert this secant into cos. Then how can we write this secant theta? We can write it as 1 by cos theta, as it is reciprocal of cos. Okay, so therefore 1 by cos theta, this secant theta is written, minus cos theta, okay, equal to what? N. Now again, to simplify this, we are taking LCM of the LHS part. What is that? 1 minus cos theta into cos theta, cos square theta divided by cos theta equal to what? N. Now again, here 1 minus cos square theta we obtained. From the same relation, from same identity, if you take this cos square theta to another side and leave this sin square theta on this side, sin square theta can be written as what? 1 minus cos square theta or not? Exactly. So we can write this sin square theta in terms of cos square theta like that. So sin square 1 minus cos square theta can be replaced by what? Sin square theta. So substitute in numerator part sin square theta by cos theta equal to what? N. Now we have completed our first task. What is that? We could find the value of m and value of n in terms of sin and cos. What is our next step? We need to take the LHS part of this. What is LHS? See, what do we need to prove? Once let me write here. m square n whole to the power of 2 by 3 plus n square m whole to the power of 2 by 3 should be shown equal to 1. So that means this is LHS part, we need to take it and we need to obtain what? RHS part. Take LHS in this condition. What is LHS? M square n, okay, 2 by 3, okay, plus n square m whole to the power of 2 by 3, okay, whole to the power of 2 by 3. Now put down the values of m and n which we obtained before. Okay, put down the values. See here, m square n. What is m square here? This is m value. M value would be how much? Cos square theta by sin theta. Okay, cos square theta by sin theta. M square, no, this is value of m, so we need to make it square. Okay, m square. N, what is the value of n? Sin square theta by cos theta. Sin square theta by cos theta. Okay, this is m, this is m square into n whole to the power of how much? Okay, 2 by 3. Okay, keep it like this. Now go to second term, n square. What is n? N will be sin square theta by cos theta. So n value is sin square theta by cos theta. Okay, to that what? Square, because this is n square. N square means n value is this, to that square. M value into m. What is m? Cos square theta by sin theta. Cos square theta by sin theta. Okay. Now n square m value is this one. To this how much? Whole to the power of 2 by 3. Okay. Now let us simplify each and every bracket. Okay. Let us do that. In this bracket, we can apply this square to numerator and denominator parts. What is numerator part? Cos square theta whole square, that is cos power 4 theta. Now applying square to this denominator, sin square theta. Okay. Sin square theta. Okay. Now this is sin square theta by cos square theta. Sorry, cos theta whole to the power of 2 by 3 plus applying this sin square to both the numerator and denominator parts. How can we write it? Sin square whole square, that would be sin power 4 theta by cos square theta into cos square theta by sin theta whole to the power of 2 by 3. Okay. So like this we applied this inside squares. Now see that any terms are simplified or not. Exactly, we can simplify the terms here. What are those terms? Here sin square theta can be cancelled in numerator and denominator parts, and here cos power 4 theta is there in the numerator and cos theta is there in the denominator. So one cos theta is cancelled, so cos cube theta will be left over. Okay, and here also cos square theta can be cancelled in numerator and denominator part, and here as there is given sin power 4 theta in numerator and sin theta in denominator part, one sin theta can be cancelled here and will sin cube theta will be left over. So now let us write down the simplified values of this each bracket. What is this? Here cos power 4 theta is simplified to cos cube theta, remaining all terms are cancelled. Cos cube theta whole to the power of how much? 2 by 3 plus. Okay. Now this is here also sin cube theta only left over, remaining all the terms are cancelled. So sin cube theta whole power 2 by 3 which is given. Okay, just leave it. Now cos cube theta whole power 2 by 3. I think you know about law of exponents. Laws of exponents, a to the power of m whole to the power of n can be written as what? A to the power of m n. That means here m n can be multiplied. Okay. So using this relation, here a power m whole to the power of n, here we can write this as cos theta whole to the power of 3 into 2 by 3 plus here sin theta whole to the power of 3 into 2 by 3. Okay, using that law of exponent. Okay, so now 3 can be cancelled here and 3 can be cancelled here. Cos theta whole square, that means what? Cos square theta or not? And here sin theta whole square, that means sin square theta or not? Between them plus is there. Okay, sin square theta. So what is this? Is it an identity or not? Exactly. This is cos square theta plus sin square theta, which is standard trigonometric identity which we obtained in the concept video. So here value of this would be 1. Exactly, we obtained what did we need. Okay, that is RHS. Okay, so like this you have to solve it. So what are the key points to solve this problem? Tell me guys. Here we need to take in order to get this condition m square n whole power 2 by 3 plus n square m whole power 2 by 3 equal to 1. In order to obtain that, two conditions are given in m and n. Okay, we need to get the values of m and n in terms of sin and cos theta in a simplified pattern, and we obtained them as m equal to cos square theta by sin theta, n as sin square theta by cos square theta, and just we substituted in LHS part, that is m square n whole power 2 by 3, n square m whole power 2 by 3. We substituted the values of m and n in terms of sin and cos thetas, and we obtained RHS equal to 1, which is our answer. Like this we can solve it. Okay, it is just solving skills. By doing long practice you can get it, and think smart and focus. Okay, anyhow, let us do one more problem for the better practice.
Please subscribe and don't forget to click the bell icon for the more updates. Please subscribe and don't forget to click the bell icon for the more updates.